I be counting it up. Y'all know I have really been feeling Ella, like, that's my girl. After all of this time, I'm finally getting around to doing a NARS review. So this is about to be my first time using this. And as you can see, it's brand new. Like, I have not used it. I just took it out of the box. And I have had this probably since August of last year. And we are in the month of May. So I have just been sitting on this, but I'm finally going to use it. I had it since August 2025, and now we are in May 2026. It's been damn near a year, child. But I'm finally getting around to it, and I feel good about that. But still, hold me accountable. First, I'm going to use some micellar water to wipe my face off because I feel like I need that. Like, I really need to wipe my face right now. I was not thinking I could have put my contacts in. It's alright. Or do I want to put contacts in right now? I mean, no, I don't have to. But I want y'all to know, like, I cannot see. Like, without my glasses, no contacts, honey, I cannot see. So, alright, so I'm gonna go without my contacts because I honestly do not feel like putting them on. I just used the micellar water to wipe everything off my face. Now I'm going to use the It Cosmetics Your Skin Better setting spray. Your skin better. Your skin but better. I have to pick out a brush, so the glasses have to go on. So for me, the brush that I'm going to use, maybe I should use a new one. Do I want this brush? No, I don't need this one. What's this one? Okay, I'm not sure what a soft touch brush is. I have to do my research on this one. It seems so cool. I mean, it's something so simple. So I would do my flat top foundation brush. Because I do like this one. The flat top foundation brushes, these used to be my favorite, but I don't know. Because I really have been getting back into the little sponges. Sponges have been nice. But I mainly like sponges for like concealer. When I'm brightening my under eye, I like it for that. Alright, I'm over here just yapping away. But let's go ahead and give this NARS a try. I want to see how this even comes out. I want to see if it come out fast, if it come out watery. So this is my first time. Wait. Okay, so it just shoots down like that. Okay, not bad. I feel like I did just waste a nice amount of foundation, but let's go ahead and put this on. Okay, it is a bit runny. I did shake it up. I did shake. Which one is this? Let's see how this looks. Ooh. Oh, what? Okay, I have the right shade. I did the right thing. I have the right stuff. Let me take these glasses off and get to work, honey. I'm gonna put some on the brush, and I may be putting way too much, but that's okay because I want to see what this is like. All right, so the smell of it isn't bad. It does not smell like chemicals, which I absolutely like right now. But let me see if this color is even matching my chin. All right, I gotta put the glasses on so we can see. Okay, so the more that I'm putting this on, I'm seeing that this is not my color because look at how it looks on my forehead area. However, I feel like I can fix that. I think I can. So before I even keep dabbing, I mean, because it matches here, like my cheek area and everything, but I feel like my forehead, you know, like that's where you need to contour and like kind of have it like going from like I don't know, like you really gotta contour here. I can't really explain it, but I know what I'm talking about, if you know what I mean. What I'm going to do with this is I am going to have to add something else to it because here in my chin area, I'm looking very ghostly, as well as my forehead area. So this is like a really good match for my cheek area. I'm gonna have to fix this up. This is my very first time trying full coverage. As of right now, it does not feel heavy. I mean, a little bit more play and I may be in for a rude awakening. Actually, I feel it. It is a tad bit heavier. I feel exactly what the people are talking about. So yes, full coverage, it is heavier. Because like I don't have makeup here, but then I had to like compare and I'm like, yeah, I feel it heavy here. It's very, very, very easy to blend. If you are a, let me see, what can I compare this to? I don't know what to compare it to because I'm not a full coverage foundation girl. But anyways, let me get this fixed up. We are not doing that at all. But as you can see, I am adding this here. I do feel like the Morphe have like an orange kind of tint. And I'm going to use that same makeup brush that I was just putting the foundation on with. And kind of like, I don't know, like blend it. Like, I don't know, like it's not bad. It's definitely giving full coverage. Let me take these glasses off and spray this brush. Spray my face. I forgot to do that. All right, so let's see what this is going to end up being like. I'm gonna have to use my phone as a mirror since I don't have a mirror right now. And yeah, so let's see. I love the way this smells. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. All right, let me get this. Ooh. And I'm actually putting makeup under my eye area since I'm not going to be putting a concealer. And it's very important when you're doing your foundation. Yeah, make sure you are doing this as well, because I was one of those girls who was not bringing my foundation all the way down. So I would have like a streak here and you would see exactly where my foundation, I don't know what I'm saying, but you would see exactly where my foundation disconnected. So I had to learn to bring it back here to my little ear area and also to bring it under here. Like I had to learn to do that. All right, and I needed another, I should have put some concealer here as well. But this is what I have so far. For the product itself, for me, just to talk about the product, I would say I like it. I like it. I absolutely like it. I have to say that this is a good color match. However, it was just the forehead being a problem. But I think I can definitely get away with this. I'm not going to turn this into a full look, even though I am so tempted to. I do want to focus on the product itself and the quality, and I don't want to take away from that by turning this into a full look. Just talking about the product itself, I have to say, like the blending of this, I have to give it a 10 out of 10. It's a really, really good. It does match my complexion. However, I don't feel like it matches it 100%. I did buy this back in August of last year. I do think that this is like the closest that this is going to get to my skin when it comes to NARS, because the one after this, it was, I don't know, it was like, it wasn't my shade. I felt like that one was, the undertone wasn't matching, and the one before this, it was too light. So I feel like this is pretty good. This is what it looks like side by side with Pat McGrath, and as you can see, Pat McGrath is very watery. It is water-based, so it's how you hear Pat, and then it's how you hear NARS. More liquid here with Pat McGrath, but the colors are pretty close. It's buildable, so you just keep going on top. I wouldn't recommend another layer because it already feels heavy on my face. I'm also someone who prefer a skin tint. So this right here, Fenty Beauty skin tint, works really well for me. It's extremely lightweight. It's more on the Pat McGrath side of things because it's so light. And as you can hear, Pat McGrath is very liquidy. Like, what about Fenty? But Fenty is thicker. I actually prefer wearing Fenty skin tint over the Pat McGrath. Now, this is exactly the order that these go in. Let me just show you. This is the order. Pat McGrath is the absolute lightest. You can hear it. And then there's Fenty Beauty Skin Tint. This is a tad bit thicker, but it's still very, very light. And then this is the NARS foundation. It's just thick, honey. Like, it's heavy. Even though it doesn't come out heavy, once you put it on your skin, it does feel heavy. So I can honestly say I finally understand what people be talking about when they say that full coverage is heavy, because it does feel heavy. But again, Pat McGrath feel much lighter than Fenty. But I do like that NARS blends very well. I like how Pat blends, but I like the way NARS blend better. Because Pat McGrath feels very much like you're just putting water on your face, if that makes any sense. This one is my favorite. I like it more than Fenty Beauty because it blends better, it looks better. I don't know, like the quality feels better, skin tint to skin tint. So, that's my favorite. Foundation to foundation, NARS feels a lot better application wise, and Pat McGrath just feels lighter. I don't know how long I want to have this on to really test it, but I do think that it could be a lasting foundation. And even like if I smile and everything and stop, it's not really showing any sort of creasing, which is good. As of right now, I feel like the NARS is mad decent. Like, I think the NARS is good. I feel like I've been asleep on it. Even though I like the NARS, will I purchase it again? Probably not. I don't think I will purchase the NARS again. It took me a very long time to use it, and just feeling how heavy it is, I would not even want to use this during the winter time. Like, it feels like makeup is on my face. So I don't like the aspect of it. Like, I really don't like makeup that feels like makeup. It can look like makeup, but I don't want to feel like heavy. And NARS definitely gives heavy. Like, NARS is a heavy hitter. Okay, I don't like that it feels sticky. My face does feel sticky with NARS. I am going to use this a few more times and then just give you an update. As of right now, I like it, but it's heavy and I will not purchase this again. But I am going to use it more so that I can give you an update on this foundation. But it is super nice. Like, I do like it. I do like it a lot, but it's still a no for me, you know? It's not my speed, not my style. That's all I have for this video. I'm going to wrap it up and I will see you in the next video.